Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your relationship was going well, both you and your boyfriend enjoyed contact. You talked about the future and held hands as you were talking. He seemed to enjoy it as much as you. Then he suddenly told you he needed some space. After a few days, you had the urge to call him, and he hung up on you. Now you don't know what to do. There's an easy answer. Learn how to make your ex-boyfriend miss you. When your ex does not want to have any contact with you, let the no contact rule help you to make him want you back. By refusing to have any contact with you, he's making you miss him and become desperate. Two can play the same game. At the present time, your ex has all of the advantage. His needing space caught you by surprise, but he had it carefully planned out. However, you have the advantage of being a woman. That makes you more mature. You're hurt and humiliated by his actions, but if you can turn things around and have the strength and determination, you're going to win. Because men cannot stand rejection or the thought of losing something they consider theirs. You may not realize this, but he still considers you his girlfriend. If you stop having any contact with him, he'll wake up in a hurry. The best way to make your ex-boyfriend miss you is to ignore him and move on with your life. Start doing things you like to do and spend more time with your family. Don't date other men, but go out with your friends and have fun, even a bit of harmless flirting. When your ex-boyfriend becomes aware of your activities, he will be nearly as surprised as you were when he asked for space. Your ex will wonder how you could have gotten over him so fast. He was sure you would be calling him and saying you can't live without him, but you will be showing him that you can do just fine without him. This will make him think of the good times you had together, and he will begin to miss you. This will not be a good feeling for him because he never thought he would be the one feeling alone and rejected. He will not be able to get you off his mind. When this happens, your use of the no contact rule will be making him want you back. Your ex-boyfriend will be kicking himself for being in this position. He will see that he had the only woman he can truly love, and he might have lost her. In the end, he will see that he has no choice but to swallow his pride and beg you to take him back. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There's just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And There's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.